how bad do you think it's going to be for the flying public to be flying in and out of Newark for the next couple months?
Or even like the quick background for the folks not familiar with what's going on right now and why
Yeah.
it's so bad.
So there's a couple things going on there. One is for years now, the New York airspace has been the most complicated, most complex, most challenging to manage,
Yep.
and has been one of the most understaffed from an air traffic control perspective. What's known as N90 is the sort of airport code for the control site that manages the New York City airspace. And those airports are very close together, have the potential for different winds and weather so that the runway paths can sort of, instead of all being parallel to each other, can sometimes go against each other. It's truly one of the most difficult postings in the air traffic control world. And they were having trouble keeping it staffed. The FAA last year decided, you know what? What if we take Newark away from the N90? We're going to move it down to Philly.
Right.
We've had better luck keeping that location staffed. We'll have better control, and we won't have all these air traffic control delays due to staffing challenges. That has not played out as the FAA expected.
What has happened in the last 2 weeks that has really brought this to, I would say, national media attention in addition to just ground stops?
One is earlier this year, actually started in February, the Newark Airport's main run has been closed for construction. It was weekends only for the first 60 days, and since April 15th, it has just been closed. It is supposed to be closed through June 15th, and with storms and other things, this past weekend, we've seen arrivals down to 20, 22, 24 an hour, and they're scheduled for 30 to 40. And
Right.
The math simply does not work. So yes, staffing is a challenge. That's the headlines you're seeing. And even post June 15th, when it becomes, weekend only on the runway construction again, you're going to still see problems there. But the construction right now, I think, is sort of has put it over the top in terms of absolute mess.
And just to put things in perspective for folks listening in, Newark has, when all is said and done, has 3 runways, if I remember correctly. When we talk about closing a runway at Newark, it's already a very busy airport without as many runways as other large key airports.